Hi everyone. Yes, welcome back to my channel. This is Prashanti. So we are going to discuss human physiology. So in that first one is the human digestive system. So before going to the digestive system, I want to give some introduction about the human physiology. See, in the human physiology, main functions, all the functions which are very necessary for the maintaining of the body, those are the physiological functions, structure and functions of the organs and organ systems, okay, is known as physiology. So in the human physiology, so human digestive system is very important. మీరు హ్యూమన్ ఫిజియాలజీ చదువుతున్నారంటేనే డెఫినెట్గా మీరు మెడిసిన్లో ఎంటర్ అయిపోయినట్టే. ఎందుకంటే సో మ్యాక్సిమం బేసిక్ నాలెడ్జ్ అబౌట్ ద హ్యూమన్ బాడీ యూ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు లెర్న్ ఇన్ ద హ్యూమన్ ఫిజియాలజీ. దట్స్ వై డోంట్ నెగ్లెక్ట్ దిస్ టాపిక్. హ్యూమన్ ఫిజియాలజీ ఈజ్ very important. Each and every system you have to understand well, and their organs and the blood vessels, whatever the functions, enzymes, everything is important in the human physiology. Okay, so ఎవరైనా ఫస్ట్ టైం వీడియో చూస్తున్నట్టయితే డెఫినెట్గా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. సో అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం వీడియోని ఫస్ట్ నుంచి లాస్ట్ వరకు స్కిప్ చేయకుండా చూడండి. ఓకేనా? సో షెల్ వి స్టార్ట్ ద క్లాస్? ఎస్. So see all of you, human digestive system is going to start with the, see normally human digestive system is going to start with here. So alimentary canal and associated glands. So and associated glands, okay. So alimentary canal is going to starts with the mouth and ends with the anus. So final part will be anus. So mouth is the beginning part and anus will be the ending part. So this distance is around 5 to 7 meters. Okay. So after that, associated glands means see liver, pancreas, salivary glands, okay, salivary glands. So intestinal glands. So these all are the associated glands like this: liver, pancreas, salivary glands and intestinal glands. So these are glands are releasing the enzymes for the digestion. That's why so human digestive system so is having the two main parts. One is the system and then the associated digestive glands. So first we will see the digestive system. So these are the glands. If you want to note down. So first we will see the alimentary canal. So okay, first we will see the alimentary canal. So in that alimentary canal, what is the first part of the alimentary canal? Mouth. Okay, mouth is the first part of the alimentary canal. Opening of the alimentary canal or digestive system is the mouth, means through which we can able to take the food. Ingestion process. Ingestion is nothing but taking food inside the body through mouth is known as ingestion process. So here digestion in the alimentary canal, digestion is going to take place in two ways. First one is the mechanical digestion and the second one will be biochemical digestion. Okay, mechanical digestion, biochemical digestion. What is this mean for? So mechanical digestion ante em ledu. So teeth are involved for breaking substances. Even tongue is involved for mixing purpose. Even muscles are involved for contraction purpose to propel the food towards the next part of the alimentary canal. And at the same time churning actions ante telusu kada. So the food is going to be properly mixed with the enzymes only with the help of the muscles in that particular organ. So that may be intestine, even in the stomach. So this muscles also plays very important role. So these all functions together, it comes under mechanical digestion. Okay, mechanical digestion means so cutting and crushing, after that mixing with the saliva, and then churning of the food with the enzymes, hydrochloric acids in the stomach. So these all reactions together we'll say as a mechanical digestion with the help of teeth, tongue, muscles. Okay, next one, biochemical reactions is nothing but so here enzymes plays very important role during the digestion process. See, carbohydrates are digested by the amylases, and at the same time proteins are digested by the peptidases, and the lipids are digested by the lipases, like that. So there are specific enzymes for digesting the particular nutrients. See, mainly if we see in the balanced diet, what are the main components will be there in our food? Mainly, so carbohydrates are there, proteins are there, fats are there, water, vitamins, minerals, is all are the components present in the food. And at the same time, we know that food is the main source of energy. Without food we can't able to get the energy. Yes, so that digested food is going to be circulated by the circulatory system. That's why we can say this is the food on wheels. Food on wheels is nothing but the circulatory system is carrying this digested food substances to all parts of the body wherever it requires the energy. After that here the nutrients, so these nutrients are required for each and every cell of the body. Each and every cell, మన బాడీలో hundreds of trillions of cells ఉన్నాయి. Trillions of cells కి each and every cell also requires the nutrients, each and every cell. So then see how the digestion plays very important role to supply the nutrients to each and every cell. That is most important thing. So here also that digestion is the only process which can able to provide the energy sources to the body parts wherever it requires. And at the same time, so these nutrients normally when we are taking the food substances, definitely they will be large in size, and we can't able to absorb them quickly. అవునా, సో మనం తీసుకునేటప్పుడు ఫుడ్ పెద్ద సైజ్ బిగ్ సైజ్డ్ పార్టికల్స్లో ఉంటుంది. సో ఆ బిగ్ సైజ్డ్ పార్టికల్స్ని ఇమ్మీడియట్గా యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్గా తీసుకున్నప్పుడు అది ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ సో మచ్ టైమ్ టు జనరేట్ ఎనర్జీ సోర్సెస్ టు ప్రొడ్యూస్ యాజ్ అ సింపుల్ ఫార్మ్స్. దట్స్ వై సో వాట్ ఈస్ digestion is doing here, break down in that complex food molecules into simple absorbable forms means see glucose we can able to absorb, and at the same time simple fatty acids or glyceraldehydes also we can able to absorb. Like that proteins also converted into amino acids, that amino acids also ready to use. So that kind of conversion of complex food molecules into simple absorbable forms is known as digestion. Okay, that's what digestion. So in the digestion process whatever the complex molecules are taken into the mouth. Okay, so now we are in the part of mouth is also covered by the upper lips and lower lips, lateral surfaces by the cheeks. Okay, upper surfaces, so to entire mouth was covered by the lips. Okay, so lips also known as labia. Okay, lips also known as labia, and it was lateral sides. This lateral sides are covered by the cheeks. Okay, cheeks. When we enter into the mouth, what is that space be called? So the space is known as buccal cavity. Mouth is going to be opens into the buccal cavity or oral cavity. Buccal cavity or oral cavity. Okay, so inside the oral cavity what are the different types of structures are present? See, inside the buccal cavity, so it contains teeth and then tongue, palates. Okay, so palates, and at the same time and finally it is going to enter into the pharynx part. So mainly we are going to see teeth and then tongue and then palate. Okay, after that we are going to see the pharynx. So the buccal cavity is also known as oral cavity. See, in that buccal cavity I said about the teeth. So about the teeth, that's why we have here teeth structure. So see, first one is the teeth. See, in the teeth we have very important points. Teeth are, see, main points I am writing, after that I am going to explain. First is the teeth are ectomesodermal in origin. Mesodermal in origin. Okay, so these teeth are, so human teeth is about, so thecodont type, deciduous diphyodont, heterodont. Okay, heterodont. So what are the meanings for these words? Thecodont means they fixed in the jaws. They fixed in the jaw sockets. They fixed in the jaw sockets. Fixed in jaw sockets. Okay, they fixed in the jaw sockets. That's why they are known as thecodont. And then deciduous. So deciduous means it appears 2 times in a lifetime. It appears 2 times appear in the lifespan. Then diphyodont, 2 sets of teeth. It contains 2 sets of teeth. So what are the 2 sets of teeth? One is milk teeth, another one is the permanent teeth. Milk teeth and permanent teeth. Milk teeth and permanent teeth means, so 6 to 7 years, till 6 to 7 years we used to get the milk teeth, and after that permanent teeth means that milk teeth is going to be replaced by the permanent teeth. And heterodont, 4 types of teeth are present. So how many types of teeth are present here? 4 types of teeth. 4 types of teeth. So first one is the incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, so incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So incisors, so what is the dental formula of human beings? It will be 2123 by 2123 means, so incisor 2 pairs on the upper jaw. This is in the upper jaw and this on the lower jaw. Upper jaw and lower jaw. So incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So about 32. Okay, so this is the dental formula of human beings. Dental formula of human beings. Clear? So basic points about teeth. So they are ecto-mesodermal in origin, means it is the teeth is present in the ectodermal region and at the same time mesodermal region. Normally we have 3 germinal layers. No, one is ectodermal, another one middle one will be mesodermal, and innermost will be endodermal in origin. So this teeth is going to present in 2 regions. One is ectodermal region, another one is the mesodermal region. That's why together it is known as ecto-mesodermal in origin. And then type is a thecodont. They are fixed in the jaw sockets. It is fixed in the jaw sockets. And then they are deciduous. We are going to get 2 times in our lifespan, 2 times. So until certain age, 6 to 12 years of age, we used to get the permanent teeth replacing the milk teeth. Milk teeth ni permanent teeth replace చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో తర్వాత వచ్చేసి diphyodont, 2 sets of teeth is going to be appears. One is milk teeth and another one is the permanent teeth. Permanent teeth also known as adult teeth. Okay, so and how heterodont type. Hetero means different types of teeth. How many types of are here? 4 types: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, incisors are chisel shape. Canines pointed tips. Premolars are having the cusp shapes, and here it was completely 2 cusps are going to be appears. So incisors, what is the main function of incisor? Cutting. And canines, tearing. Premolars, crushing, grinding. So these are the main 4 functions are performed by the teeth: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So incisors are responsible for cutting, and then canines for tearing, and then premolars for crushing and grinding the food substances. After grinding the food substances, it is properly mixed with the saliva with the help of the tongue, and then it was swallowed into the esophagus. So this is about the basic points about the teeth. So take the screenshot. Okay, so now we'll go to the structure of tooth. Structure of tooth. So in the structure of tooth we have many important points. So listen carefully. Ecto, mesodermal and origin. Why I am saying here, you can able to understand. Okay. Yes. So see the diagram carefully. Here the tooth is, or the teeth is divided into three portions. The teeth is divided into three portions. Okay. So first portion is known as crown, and the second middle portion will be the neck, and the last portion will be the root. Okay. Crown. So the crown is covered by enamel, and then middle part is going to be connect the crown and root. So here in the teeth we are having the dentine. The middle structure is known as dentine. Okay. So one by one we'll see. So first one, so the teeth is made up of dentine. The teeth is made up of dentine. This dentine is secreted by the, or produced by the odontoblast cells. Odontoblast cells, and they are mesodermal in origin. So dentine secreted by the odontoblast cells, they are mesodermal in origin. And then dentine is covered by, so dentine is covered by what is the next structure? Enamel. Okay, enamel. See here, enamel, dentine. So this enamel is secreted by the amyloblast cells, and these amyloblasts are ectodermal in origin. Ectoderm, outer membrane. So they are ectodermal in origin. After that, so next inside the teeth, if you see the middle space, this green color portion is known as dentine, right? The middle portion, this entire space is known as pulp cavity. It is known as pulp cavity. So now we are in the pulp cavity. So what the pulp cavity is made up of? Pulp cavity contains odontoblast, blood cells, blood vessels, and nerves. Okay, and nerves. So these all, even lacteal also present inside. So means lymphatic vessel. So here lacteal is nothing but lymph vessels also present. Lymph vessels. Okay, so pulp cavity made up of odontoblast, blood vessels means arteries and veins. Arteries and veins both are present. See, blue color one veins and red color one will be the arteries. So both are present in the pulp cavity. Okay. Now we'll see here the crown portion in the middle entire green color portion is known as dentine. The crown of the dentine was covered by enamel. The crown of dentine, so this part is nothing but crown of dentine is covered by enamel. Then what about root? The root, so this portion, the entire portion, the root of the dentine is covered by cementum. Okay, cementum means, so which covers the root part of the dentine, root of dentine. Okay, so this root of the dentine, it was covered by the gums, gums also known as gingiva. Okay, so these are the gums. The gums are also known as gingiva. This point also you remember. After that, gingiva is nothing but gums, which covers the root part of the teeth. Okay, root of the teeth. So after that, this dentine, the root of the dentine is also, means the gums also connected with the dentine with the periodontal membrane. See this one, orange color portion is known as periodontal membrane. Periodontal means after the dentine, it was surrounded by, outer surface of the dentine is covered by the periodontal membrane. Periodontal membrane. So this was a important structure of tooth. In the structure of tooth, what you have to revise. So firstly I am going to explain again. So here the teeth is having three parts. The teeth or tooth are divided into three parts. So first one is the crown part, and the neck one, and then root. So the crown is made up, crown was covered by the enamel. Enamel is the hardest part. One more important point here, enamel is the hardest part of the body. And that hardest part of the body was secreted by the ameloblast cells, and they are ectodermal in origin. After that, so inside the dentine secreted by the odontoblast cells. Inside the dentine, it contains a pulp cavity. Pulp cavity contains blood vessels and nerves and odontoblast cells. After that, so the root part of the entire teeth was covered by the gums, also known as gingiva, and the root part of the dentine was covered by the cementum. Okay, so this is about the structure of tooth. So take the screenshot. Okay, next we will see the tongue. Okay, very important muscular organ, tongue is responsible for swallowing and speech, both. So tongue is responsible for swallowing and speech. Tongue, it's a muscular organ, completely it is a muscular organ. So muscular organ, it contains 4 types of papillae. See, for example, if it is a tongue, so it contains the middle sulcus. So the middle line will be the sulcus. Here it contains the inverted V-shaped division. Yes, so this is the circumvallate papillae. So it contains the circumvallate papillae. And here only in the posterior surface, it contains the foliate papillae, and the tips, it contains the fungiform papillae, and entire surface, it contains the entire surface of the tongue, it contains the filiform papillae.